Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy, a lot to say. And I'm gonna try to read this poem that I wrote for a particular young lady in my life. And just, it's rough, but I understand. But just let y'all know, it's men out here that do go through and that really can and want to love you. And sometimes just obstacles get in the way and whatever. It just becomes a whole lot. And I just don't know. I just know that one day someone he will show me what's going on. Right now I can't see. Maybe I just need to get out of his way for him to see. But anyway, it's enough about that. It's just to understand. But this is let me just get to it. The poem is called Fly. This is too hard to swallow. Baby girl, you are one tough act to follow. The way you cater to my mother, I can tell that you love her. The things you did for me, it was something I may never see. With all you've been through, I could see why you blew. Dealing with me caused a lot of pain. I guess it's time for you to come out of the rain. With all that was going on, you did good to stay this long. I understand why you want to leave. It's me who can't believe. See, I want you to stay because I see you as my lady. I believe we can make it to forever if we allow God to keep us together. I see you with my baby in a carriage, but not before carrying, not before a ring and marriage. I still want to give this a try as long as we give it, as long as we give it to God, our love will fly. Uh, that was just one of them. I think there's another one. It's just sometimes things that I go through, and only way I can get through sometimes is just by writing on paper, and it's like me giving it to God, and that's what I do sometimes. He's the only one that seems to understands me, or even gets me, or even have the slightest clue, and that's the only one I can talk to help me get through. You know, uh, that's just it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Uh, I've been through so much that most people ain't never had experience, and this is what I do. I write. I write. Been writing for years now, and this is like therapeutic for me. Very therapeutic. As I flip through the page, I know it's just to show you I do stuff on a whim. This was nothing planned or nothing of that nature. Was just something that just said let's go do. And this is just me. I'm unpredictable, but some things about me are not unpredictable. Is when I find some that can get my attention and keep my attention and worthy of all my attention, I give it all. I give it all. Well, on that note, here's another poem I wrote. Uh, to show you that I'm a deep thinker. Just think about how they talk about slavery all the time, and then it deals with all the stuff that's going on in this world today, especially in America, with all this racism. How is it still existing? Well, the main reason how it's still existing because they left us out here to be blind and dumb, and gave us enough just to keep us up under just up under it, but not all of it. We don't know all of everything that's going on. They kept a lot of stuff hidden. And they just left out, gave us what they gave us what we wanted, which was to be free. But we didn't even know, they didn't tell us how to act till when we was free. We didn't know all these things about taking care of each other, uh, just all these things. And, well, just enjoy this poem. And that would be a lot to say. This poem here is called Free and Dumb. I guess, I guess, I guess y'all figured to be so clever, to play with our lives like a lever. All we wanted was for what was right, not knowing y'all put it so far out of sight. We only asked for what is fair. Y'all, y'all played it right, like y'all really did care. As I can see, that shit should be going away. I just woke up and still feels like yesterday. What y'all gave us seems so golden, really not knowing the info y'all were holding. We were so happy to get that promotion, we closed our eyes to hide our emotions. We were so happy to be free, not knowing that it would take a long time to see. Y'all said y'all gave us 40 acres and a mule. Then why the hell we pay so much for fuel? Y'all did quit with the news of hanging. Being real slick gave it to us with gang banging. Y'all were real clever by giving us freedom, when really y'all left us here to be free and dumb. Hey y'all, y'all have a blessed day. That's just a lot to say, and what I had to say. Talked a little about love and just showed you my knowledge and how I see the world and see